EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's our visiting team and our home team.
Set to kick off.
Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. We're ready to start year 2 together in the booth. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. And he will get put down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener.
27-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and a yard. To throw, it's Herbert. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And the visitors are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. This defense backed up. They bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Get it in the hands of Hunter coming around. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On 2nd down, a run with Irving. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
33-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd down and 9.
380. Go. Let's go. Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. Into space. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Bass set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Guys take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Hey, easy. Wind it. Let's go. Go.
Herbert now on first down. Open man downfield. That's London. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That pickup good for 29 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Set.
A kid. This is Irving. He'll go forward for a couple. Quinn Williams there to make the play.
Williams on the stop. 2 yards.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second and 8.
At their 49-yard line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. This is caught downfield. It's Dell. And he will score. Chad Ryland for the extra point. It's up and good. And his guys are on the board. It's now 14-7. 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And he is out of bounds at the 45. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
4-yard gain on the play.
Watch the running back's patience here, Mike. He's slow, and then he hits it. That's the key here. If he goes too fast, their linemen aren't ready yet. Really well executed. Great run.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Here we go.
Burden, the man on the move. On first and 10, here's Stroud. This one caught just past the pylon.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process.
And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
His kick is good. Makes the score. Visitors 21. Our home team 7. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. Meanwhile, Greg, the return here slowed up quickly. He's only going to make it back out to the 20.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these two things. Balance, vision, and yeah, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all three of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. On the ground, it's Irvin. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Plenty of scoring already. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
The 16-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On third down, here's Blue. Call it a gain of 13, and that will be a first down.
Yards on the play. And the first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll go play action with Stroud. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pick up of 5 and sets up second and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Go! Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He's going nowhere. Losing the yardage on that play.
There hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's to the rookie out of Missouri, Luther Burden. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It's a big one right there.
That's good.
61 yards. First 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Just shy of the goal line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal.
Blue is in for a touchdown. This defense continuing to give up points Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Set. Cap. Let's go, let's go. Set.
Herbert now on first down. A short one there to Otten. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Gain of 17
First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Taylor tight. Home trips right. Go.
Now it's Herbert. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Makes the score. Visitors 28. Our home team 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. That's Washington, the man in motion. They'll start this on the ground with Blue. Ooh, well, now you see it, now you don't. Good juke move there, and a gain of 6. Here comes 2nd and 4.
All right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's to Hunter. He's got it. Right side.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. Result is a first down.
Again, here comes Blue. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
That one swung out to Blue. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
What really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Stroud's pass complete to number 12, Travis Hunter.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
At the 26-yard
On the
line.
handoff, Blue. Finding space at the 15. And he will score! What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Visitors 35. Our home team 14.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At 6-yard line.
Run.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. Now this offense could use the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right.
On first down, Herbert. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there. And that will lead to a second down.
And you can see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his third interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. This is blue. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short game.
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I tell you, after the game, he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it. You start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll get something there on the return. Able to take this back to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Set. Ready.
On first down, here's Irving. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Irving, the ball carrier. Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second
So
and 5.
from the 25, it's 2nd and 5.
Set.
We'll go again here with Irving. He'll get about 2. Jalen Walker there to make the play.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Go. Set. Go.
Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's complete. He's got it to London. 18 yards on the connection. That's enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A gain of 4.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
12. Let's go. Hey, Ray. Set.
Here's Herbert. Throw left side, finds Dell. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
A gain of 36
A
yards.
big play on that one.
To number
36
3,
yards.
Dell.
On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Irvin. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Hey, Ram.
Throwing, Herbert. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
All right.
18. That's it.
Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. On play action. Stroud. That's complete to Blue.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. It's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat. He does the rest.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Connects with his big tight end, Manhurst. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
Just a simple hitch route, certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a 1st down as well. 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. And a 1st down.
On the ground, it's Blue. There he goes, inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line.
21 more yards.
A gain there of 21. And that will be a 1st down.
At the 20-yard line.
Here we go. 18.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Visitors 42. Our home team 21.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First down and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Balin tight. Balin tight. Md26 right.
To throw is Herbert. Throw here down the field. His ball incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it'll be 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
Ready.
They'll run with Garvin. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
He was tackled.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. When he's averaging over 4 yards per carry, just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. That's complete. And it is Beckham. A pickup of 15 in the air. That's enough for a 1st down.
To Odell Beckham Jr. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Irvin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second
From the
and
43,
9.
here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 5-9.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade Otten that time around. And it's going to be 3rd down. Herbert. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
Hey, set. 380. Run. Let's go. Set.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. 2nd down and 8. Burden, the man on the move. On 2nd down, Stroud. Right side, caught by Burden. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and inches. Now, this looks like a design run. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got enough. They convert on 3rd down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run with Blue. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 27-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. A run once more with Blue. Good blocking to the 15. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. From from the 1-yard line. First down and goal. Here's a run. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in. But this is going to go down as a big loss on the play. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happens to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the ball. Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Oh, here's a pump pass on the end around. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Passes kick is good. And the visitors will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
12. Set.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. That's into the hands of Dell. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now this offense can use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
21-yard line.
Set. Go.
Herbert now on first down. Now, screen set up for Murphy.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game. But I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Baylor Tiger. Hey, Ram. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Caleb Bullock.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
So, it's a win for our visitors. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.